So do you know what was just confirmed that will be showing at the Cannes Film Festival?
What?
Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. George Miller's sequel to them.
Oh, they finally made it?
Yeah.
Tom Hardy's?
You know how long ago it's been?
Probably 10, 11 years?
Good guess. Nine freaking years.
It's been a long fucking time.
Yes.
I know there was a lot. I know that the two main leads didn't get along.
They hated each other. Well, she hated him, I think, more than he disliked her.
Did they combine?
No, it's not them. In fact, it's
Wait, Tom Hardy's not in it?
it's a prequel.
Tom Hardy's not in it?
It's a prequel.
So Tom Hardy's not in it?
No, Chris Hemsworth's in it.
Oh my God. I was excited. Now, I went from full chub to
No, I'm still excited, but I'm not a fan of prequels. Unless you build them the way they did in The Godfather Part 2.
Nope.
That I like.
I wanted Tom fucking Hardy.
Here's what sucks about prequels is if it's a prequel about Furiosa, I saw Mad Max and she's alive in Mad Max, so I know there's no way the main character could possibly die.
Are really good. Like Rogue One was really nice. That was a really good.
That was good.
That was a good. And we knew everything in that one.
Yeah.
We knew exactly.
But what was nice about that is it was a side story.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Chris Hemsworth is nowhere near an actor that Tom Hardy is.
Well, that's
Never will be.
Wow.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Acts of Corbin.
I'm Chris Hemsworth.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. The Patreon follows us account, script like button. I mean, would I like his abs? Sure. Other than that, nothing. I haven't seen his penis though, so jury's still out. Today we got a song. This is from a film called No Entry.
Ah.
It's Salman Khan, Anil Kapoor, and say this name right here.
Where? Bipasha.
Bipasha. Sonu Nigam and Alisha. It's called Ishq Di
Galli Vich.
And I saw this film in Indian store that I was in.
Is this from that?
Yeah.
And I know what he's going to show you.
I texted Rick and I said, tell me that's not a porno right there.
You can't. Come on, guys. You got to admit it looks a little porno-y.
I put on... I put on Patreon that, and I said, how is this not a porn? Anil Kapoor, Salman Khan. It just looks like a porno.
Yeah, the cover, it does. They've got the mustaches.
Apparently,
it
it's like a leave your brain at home. Hilarious. A lot of people grew up with this film, comedy.
Okay.
And say if you've seen it, the poster makes sense.
Okay.
But a lot of people say that it was a very funny film from their childhood. It's just leave your brain at home.
Leave your brain at home.
But anyways, this is a song from that film. Apparently, very popular song, 85 million views. Here we go.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update
From All India
It's
Bacho.
official.
Oh.
I love that.
Hi, chickeny.
Well, hello, ladies.
कोई हाल से गया कोई तार से गया कोई जान से गया कोई जहान से गया कोई हार से गया कोई तार से गया कोई जान से गया कोई जहान से गया लुट गई सारी कंट्री इश्क दी गली विच नो एंट्री इश्क दी गली विच नो एंट्री no 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 entry सारे नजारे यहाँ देखे आए जो मेरी गलियों में गाना डूबा डूबा जाए ख्वाबों की रंग रलियों में मेरी आंखों में नशा 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 बड़ी मस्तानी अदा 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 मेरी आंखों में नशा बड़ी मस्तानी अदा जो भी देखे मुझे हो जाए फिदा ओ इश्क दी गली विच नो एंट्री इश्क दी गली विच नो एंट्री नो 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 नो
Anil's interested in her. Salman's interested in him.
no 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 entry
मेरी जान दिलरुबा कहना मान महबूबा मेरी जान दिलरुबा कहना मान महबूबा इस बहार का मजा ले ले प्यार का मजा बस जाए सारी कंट्री इश्क दी गली विच कर एंट्री ओ इश्क दी गली विच कर एंट्री कहते हैं यारा दिल तारा दिल का लगाना है जरूरी जाने जा इश्क बिना तो सबकी कहानी है अधूरी चोरी चोरी मुलाकातें 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 ये मोहब्बतों की बातें हाँ बातें चोरी चोरी मुलाकातें ये मोहब्बतों की बातें कभी करके तो देख जरा इश्क दी गली विच कर एंट्री ओ इश्क दी गली विच कर एंट्री
no 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 entry no 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 entry
Anil's at 1,000% chub.
I liked the first half of the video much better because that was just focused on the ladies. They were all gorgeous and sexy and just really delightful to watch. The second half was fine.
No.
That was just because it was the guys.
That's just. This doesn't help the fact that the poster looks like a porno.
Yeah,
This
it
is just
really
a
doesn't.
This is a prequel
Yeah.
to the porno. That's
No. I could have sworn somewhere in the score I heard brown chicka bow bow. No, when it started, I was thinking, yeah, it's not too far off from the cover.
no, definitely not.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, it was a
Bipasha, I'm assuming, is who that is.
yeah. I bet
She's beautiful.
For whenever this came out, it was probably a sexual awakening kind of song
Yeah,
for a lot of kids during the day.
absolutely.
Bet it was one of those. So when you think of people that have the most iconic mustache in all of cinema, Steve Harvey comes to mind, obviously,
Yeah.
and especially in America. Tom Selleck would be,
Selleck is huge.
but
Burt Reynolds
Burt
was
Reynolds.
pretty serious in the day.
Anil's is right up there with all of them for me.
Yeah.
If I think of a man with an iconic mustache,
yeah.
especially in Indian cinema,
In Indian cinema, for me, the most iconic just for that we've seen is Anil Kapoor.
he just always has it.
To me, in all of cinema, for me, it's going to be Charlie Chaplin. As far as the most recognizable, iconic. I mean, it was so popular, Hitler copied it. You know that. Yeah. So I mean, if there's a mustache, the minute you see it, everybody knows whose it is. It's Chaplin's.
That died off fast, huh? So did
Yeah.
the name Adolf.
Yeah, not a lot of those mustaches going around these days.
You don't see
He
kids,
even stopped using it when Adolf picked it up.
you don't see a lot of kids named Adolf or Stalin anymore.
Yeah, no. And I don't think the last name Hitler's popular in Germany anymore.
Yeah, it's probably. I think it's illegal actually.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
They take that very seriously in Germany, as they should.
Good. Yeah, he just has such an iconic mustache. He would look so happy here too.
Yeah.
He was just like, all
who's
the
working-
blood is in my nethers.
You know who's working on a good stash is a tool, man.
Yeah, Tool is a great
He
stash.
had that. He was working it a little bit there,
He should
looking
get some,
good.
He should get some mustache wax and
Yeah.
really kind of
Looking good. It looks good on him too.
does.
Yeah,
Who else in Indian cinema has a great stash?
Zaddy.
He doesn't always have.
He doesn't
a stash.
always have it. When he does, he rocks.
I'm talking
that
like
stash.
when you.
like
we've seen
they
every-
have it all the time, and it's
we-
weird when they don't.
We've seen every Indian actor
It's
with
it's a nil.
stash.
It's a nil. The one who has, when you don't see them with their mustache, it's strange because you see them so often with their mustache. For me, it's Anil Kapoor.
Yeah, every Indian man in Indian cinema has at least at one point had a stash. Most iconic mustache in Indian cinema. It has to be a nil, right?
I would think so.
It says Salman Khan.
Well,
It's because his mustache and Dabang.
there's been a lot of times that. I mean, how often has Rajnikanth just sported a stash?
Yeah, I guess his stash would be pretty iconic.
Yeah.
But he's also gone without before. See, this just has like a list of actors who's had a stash before. That's not what I'm talking
that's not what we're talking
though.
about. Like Tom Selleck, he looks weird without a mustache. So used to him, and he was Magnum PI.
Like Ranveer in Bajirao had an
Yeah.
iconic mustache, but
Yeah.
that's not. I don't. When you think of Ranveer, you don't think mustache. I guess I actually had a pretty good thick mustache for a while. It has to be a nil.
You know what's disappointing about that list you were just looking at? Not one lady. That's sexist.
Sri Devi had a great stash. Yeah. Anyways, if there's somebody we're forgetting, let me know. Yeah, it has to be a nil, and then maybe Superstar. He had a mustache for a long time. But he does also go. What are you doing?
I was looking to see. I was pretty sure it was a beard that he was sporting over there, Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh, and because that was in Patan.
But done.
Patan.
Yeah.
Yori Meri.
Done, Mary John.
Anyways, let us know about this film. If this is a stupid comedy we should watch, and any other songs we need to know down below.
Juice!